more second. Mics are around the room, so anybody that needs them has them. Dominique, you guys good? Yeah? Okay. Sorry, I know we're asking you to scramble. Yeah, we're good? All right, go ahead.
All right. Malik, first half, you get first and last drive were pretty good, but in the middle, you kind of were trudging water there. What happened in the second half? Why were you able to break it open in the second half so well?
We just had to settle in as an offense. We knew that that team we just played was going to come out hard. Well-coached team. And we just had to settle in. I feel like we came – I want to say we came in with the wrong approach. It was just that they came out and they hit us in the mouth at first. And we just had to settle in and get right, and that's what we did in the second half. We just finished them.
What happened along the sideline there? What was your interpretation of that?
I was stiff on the dude. I let go. I was going out of bounds. He pushed me to the wall, and that was that. And I ain't going for that shit.
Tyler Hudson got his first touchdown today. You've targeted him a ton. You all had to talk about, hey, we got to get you on the board there.
Yeah, since the first game, man, it's just so much how much he's like another blanket out there. I know I can count on him to make the catches. He's more possession player, but I told him like last night. I told him every day, but I told him today like you gonna get your first one today. And he like, nah, man. He just played it off, and he believed in me, and I believed in him. And he went and scored. He was trying to score the first one before half. He was trying to get in there, but he couldn't. But I told him to come back to him, and we did on a dig, and he went and scored. He would not be denied on that one.
Malik, what was the message from Coach at halftime? You guys seemed to come out, and the offense seemed to flow a little bit better.
He was just telling us we just got to play our ball. We got behind the sticks a little bit. They was, the stuff that they were running, we knew what they was going to run. Just some of the plays that we had, they covered it. They get paid too, just like our coaches do. So that was good by them. We just had to make some adjustments at halftime, and that's what we did.
Four wins in a row, heading to Clemson, which lost today. What's the mood of the team?
We know what we got to do. We got to go in there, hostile environment. They're not going to give it to us. They're a very good team, well coached. We know what we got to do throughout the week, and it starts tomorrow. We got to put this one behind us tonight because it's over, and get ready for them tomorrow.
Malik, I guess to look at where this team was 4 to 5 weeks ago to now bowl eligible and having that winning streak, I guess what do you think has been just that key and just keeping this team together and, like I said, where you're at now?
To be honest, I just feel like we found our swagger now, like on both sides of the ball. Offense, we just got to pick it up a little bit more. Defense they came out a little flat at first, but they turned it up for us. And that's what we need. We're going to need everybody, not just the offense or the defense, just to create turnovers. Like we can't be dependent on defense to catch 8 picks, make 8 turnovers. We got to go score. And that's what we did today. We helped them out.
I was late coming in. The door was locked, so it wasn't my fault. But if you've already asked this, so I apologize. But Isaac Martin, that first touchdown, just take us through that play.
Oh, man, we've been talking about Isaac getting a touchdown for, 5 years. And we're finally able to draw it up because that's normally Marshawn play. We ran it on Georgia Tech about 2 years ago, COVID year, the same play. We just ran a different way. And all week we was telling him that he's going to get his first touchdown. And he finally got it. He scared me at first. I'm glad he caught it, though.
Malik, Tyon had a big game today. How great is it for you as a quarterback to know you can put the ball in his hands and he's just going to churn his legs and get positive yards for you?
I don't know where to start with that guy. Like, you never know with him. Like, he's always up, never have a bad attitude. He just loves to run the ball. He protects well, and Coach knows he can give him the ball whenever. He's going to make a play for us.
Anybody else? Mark, we handle those Go ahead.
I guess what was the biggest key going up against JMU's run defense, who's number 1 in the FBS in rushing yards and going for over 200 yards? What do you think kind of catalyzed that?
Just being disciplined in the run game. Coach told me all week that there were going to be some run looks, and I just had to stay disciplined. A couple of times I pulled it when I wasn't supposed to because, in my opinion, I'm the best athlete on the field, and I felt like they couldn't tackle me, but they got to me a couple of times, so just got to watch the film and correct it.
Malik, you talked about that Clemson game during ACC kickoff and how that kind of stuck in your mind last year. I guess, are you guys still kind of thinking about that? And I guess what's kind of the vibe going into Clemson to Clemson, knowing you guys have never beat them before, especially going into Death
Oh
Valley.
yeah, that's still got a bad taste in my mouth, and we got 6 days, 6 days to prepare for them. We just gotta take the mental aspect to another level and just dial in on those guys because, like I said, a very good football team and well coached. So they're not just gonna give us nothing. We gotta go in there and take it.
Malik, a few weeks ago, you said this team really wasn't living up to your
I can
guys'.
hear you. I'm sorry.
A few weeks ago, we were saying how this team really wasn't living up to your expectations of what you guys could do preseason. Now you guys are kind of back on track. Have they met your expectations yet, or do you still feel like we got a way to go?
No, not yet. We still got a long ways to go. Just like Coach would say, we still got 4 more games. We still haven't played complete football on both sides of the ball. We just got to go out there and keep attacking each and every day, starting tomorrow.